Hey, ooh, is this illegal? Hey, ooh, is this illegal? Mother. Oi, brother, this guy stinks. What's up, man? How you doing? How you doing? You are first. Congratulations, buddy. Congratulations, brother. What's up, man? How you doing, Uncle Fister? Pretty chill week, eh? Nobody else feel the same way? It's been fairly chill. Good. How you doing? I'm doing mighty fine. I don't want to say I'm a little under the weather. You know what I mean? Like a little. I like the sniffles, dry, But other than that, I've been chilling. Not much going on right now, so yeah, I just be vibing a little bit. Just be vibing a little bit. I'm not gonna say that back, bro. It's not. Yeah, I'm not saying that back. Maybe in private I'll say it to you, and maybe I'll say it not the way you want me to say it. No, I'm kidding. But how you doing, brother? Yo ho. Ooh, is illegal. Ooh, is this illegal? Any big fights going on? I guess we have what's up, Blanca? I guess we have Poirier Max Holloway. That's a pretty good fight. Can't wait for 319. That's gonna be a dope week, man. That's gonna be a great week. Gonna be huge. Good to see you. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Okay, why'd you have the wink? It's a little bit you trying to hit on me with that wink? I mean, come on. Come on. How are you? I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. Bruh. Lewis is a good underdog to bet on? Nah. Lewis an underdog against Talishan Teixeira? I don't believe that's a good underdog to bet on. Because I really, maybe it is a good underdog. Maybe it is a good underdog. But when I think of Derek Lewis, what do I think of? I think of losing to Tai Tuivasa. I see losing to um um Cyril Gahn. I see losing to literally everybody they put him against. And Talishan Teixeira as like the new guy. It's like, yeah, he had a flying knee KO, but really, really, in a 5-round main event, I don't know. I don't trust him in a 5-round main event. I already told you I'm a woman. Why don't you understand? I remember, but it's just I'm not. I got to treat you like a dude, because if I treat you like a woman, um, maybe it's not ideal. Because then I have to change how I act, because I act differently in front of women. You know, I'm a lot like I don't know. Maybe I am not different. I don't know. But that's just like the generic term of like you guys. Like even if when I'm talking to a woman, I'll be like, oh, if there's two women sitting together, I'll be like, hey, how you guys doing? Like I'll call them guys, even though they're two women, just because I don't believe in pronouns. I don't believe in pronouns. It's really guapo. Isn't guapo like money or some shit? Or maybe that's something else. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. Ugh. I need to get off Top Chat, man. I need to get on live chat. But yeah, I mean, there's some little things going on here and there, but not enough things to actually talk about, I feel. Ooh, is this illegal? Ooh, is this illegal? Sorry. Play Kenny in UFC 5? I don't have a UFC 5. So it'd be a little bit of a hard sell on that one, I feel. You know what I mean? A little bit of a hard sell, a little bit, just a tad, just a slight little hard sell because I don't have it. But Kenny, dude, Kenny's doing his thing, man. Kenny's doing his thing. He's actually going crazy. Like, I'm trying to catch up. I feel like I'm competing with him. I'm competing with Kenny. I'm competing with for sure. What's up, Shadi? I just need to establish a better routine a little bit. You know what I mean? Just a little bit of a better routine. Once I get the routine unlocked, then we chill. Once we get the routine unlocked, I mean, come on. Once we get the routine, we're golden. We are golden. You know, but yeah. You know, it's yeah. 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 Let's check Twitter, see if there's anything going on Twitter. There's always something MMA related going on Twitter. Typically. Gamrot versus Benoit Saint Denis. Apparently there was something going on. The Dana White House, yeah. What do you think? I think it probably won't happen, but it's kind of cool to think about. It's kind of cool to think about. Dag, you're casual. Am I Rob Smasher boy? I'm not a casual, bro. I'm not a casual. I mean, I'm not like the most hardcore, but I ain't no casual. I think there needs to be like a clear cut definition of casual. Like, what does it mean? What does it truly mean? Casual. I ain't no goofy main. Yeah. I'll be watching PFL. I'll be entertained with PFL stuff. Jake Matthews. People are actually betting on Jake Matthews. Interesting. Okay, but you throw the word out pretty loosely, though. Casual? I throw it out pretty loosely. Casual? Do I, though? I mean, I kind of do, but, you know, that's just because, like, I think it's more of, like, a joking matter. I think it's more of a, like, it's more joking. You just woke up? Nice. Who will make you more excited about the return, Connor or John? Probably Connor. Probably Connor. Because we've seen Jones fight lately. You know, what was that 309? We saw him fight. So we haven't seen Connor fight since what? 270 something, right? 260 something. When was the last time we seen Connor fight? $264. So, you know, I would definitely be excited for him to fight because, yeah, we haven't seen him in a long time. I have not seen him. You're dirty fucking casual. That's literally probably racist, bro. Galaxy Gas off Amazon? I don't believe they have Galaxy Gas on Amazon. But I mean, they might. They might. How do you guys feel of Jemive training in America so early. I don't know how I feel about it. I don't know how I feel about it. You know? What did I say? I forget what I said. I said something. Does that ever happen to just completely loses your mind on something when you be saying shit? Bro, I'm excited for Chimaev Duplessis. I'm about to go crazy with Chimaev Duplessis. Tweaky boy. I'm not tweaking, bro. Paul Craig versus Bukowskis. Ooh, for UFC Paris. That's a banger. That's a banger. The X chat dry as fuck right now. True, dude, true. It's because of I don't know, maybe there's some shit going on. Maybe people are posted up in Kenny shit. You said you feel off about Hamza in America. Oh yeah. True. Okay, yeah. Yes. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about Chimaev being in America so early, bro. Stay in Russia as long as you can. I understand getting climatized and getting, ready and doing all these things. But still, I don't know how I feel about it, man. Nato Moicano calls out Michael Chandler and says the loser of the fight should retire. Russia's is a dump now, brother? I don't think Russia's a dump now. We're cold. Dope. What's up, Alma? How you doing, man? I'll be here tomorrow. I'm gonna be here probably. Hopefully, I can be here later tonight. Hopefully that. Did you guys see them doing the Shakur Stevenson fight in a cage that shrinks? You see that? They're doing a fight in a cage that shrinks so Shakur Stevenson can avoid. It's stupid? No, that's perfect, bro. That's perfect. Anybody thinks that Shakur is a runner, just a casual? He is a runner. He literally runs for his life. You know, Shakur Stevenson's be fighting on a Tuesday. Shakur Stevenson genuinely fights on Tuesdays because that's how unentertaining he is. You know. Hey, sorry. That's some shit. Bianca girl, yeah. Who's Shakur? Oh wait, I meant Shakur. Shakur Stevenson is a boxer. He has he's a champion, I believe, or maybe not a champion, but he doesn't want to fight any of the top guys. He doesn't want to fight Rolly or Garcia or Tank Davis or literally anybody. He doesn't want to fight anybody. He doesn't even want to fight like old man Lomachenko. You know what I mean? Don't want to fight nobody. You're a casual dag. Turkey is a casual. Shush. Okay, sure. Yeah, call me a casual, bro. Maybe because Loma's retired. Yeah, I know, but he could have fought. Nah, stop it. This guy's. Why? Okay, so I name a bunch of guys he doesn't want to fight, and you nitpick one of them. Say, well, actually, he's already retired, so that wouldn't even make sense. Bro, what are you talking about? He doesn't want to fight any of the top fighters. Name 3 Shakur Stevenson wins. 3. He had one fight where he broke his hand to avoid the guy. Besides that, he literally stays on the outside a few rounds until he walks forward and then beats people up. That's hilarious. That is hilarious. Ooh, is this illegal? Hey, ooh. Are you allowed to swear? Yeah. Nerd. Who would Loma? Why would Loma fight Shakur? Why wouldn't he? What? Nobody wants to fight him? Bro, stop it. Nobody wants to fight him. That is the dumbest thing I've ever heard. That is the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Why are you singing my wife's music, little bro? Your wife's music? What's her name? Pink Pantheress or some shit? Dude, how come Magnus hasn't been in here in a while? Where is he? Where did he go? Where did he go? That boy on a deep goon bender. Yeah, we've all been there though. We have all been there though. We have. Justin or Max? You mean Dustin or Max? You mean not Justin and Max have already fought. Dustin and Max, I think Max Holloway's got it easily. Yeah, I think Max Holloway beats Dustin up. I don't think Dustin's cares about it all too much. I don't think he's gonna. Yeah, I think it's Dustin's death day. Since you know so much, Shakur been calling out everybody, but nobody. Why does nobody want to fight Shakur? Bro, stop it. Stop it. Calling out everybody is not the same as signing the dotted lines. Okay? Why is Tank Davis, why is Rolly Romero, why is Ryan Garcia, why is Devin Haney willing to fight these guys? Okay, why are they willing to fight each other? When Teofimo Lopez, why are they willing to fight each other, but Shakur Stevenson's the only guy that's left out? Makes no sense. Studying for school? Makes sense. Choosing Derek Lewis to win? Really? I don't know, man. I don't know. Ow, my ears. Because he's better than all of them? Nah, stop it. I'm hearing we already talking about the sweet science. I like that, Dag. I do. Bro, stop it. The sweet science? Okay. The sweet science. I mean, boxing, it is what it is, man. Boxing, it is what it is. It is what it is. I'm not a bro. Stop calling someone a boxing casual when you know nothing about boxing yourself. So dumb. After that boxing event in Times Square, I could care less about boxing. True. Shitty event, bro. Shitty event. What was that? Take in Jake Paul is literally the face of boxing. Jake Paul is the face of boxing. Boxing casual? Yeah, of course I'm a boxing casual, bro. It's a literal sport. A boxing casual. I mean, it's not like a hard sport. It's like I don't know the fighters, but I know what I see. I know what I see, and I know the technique super well. I know the technique in depth and everything about boxing. But the fighters themselves, the names, the resumes, I don't know that shit. Ooh. I'm a boxing casual. Okay. Whatever. Not a boxing casual. Don't know any of the fighters or their resumes. Yeah, I know. What, man? What? That makes perfect sense, bro. Literally perfect sense. To be fair, Dag, you're a rage bait or sidekick if you truly are a casual. You just want to piss people off. Neither. Duh. The fuck? Never. You're thinking about it. Oh my god. Time. Fucking ban him. Ban him. Ban him. Get him out of here. I want him banned. I want him gone. Ban him right now. BL Suds, never come back. You have been banned. Okay? Is he banned? You have been banned. Yes, man, I banned him already. I'm not rage baiting. Even shitty fight nights are better for the UFC are better than that clown show in Times Square. Yeah, probably. What's going on? Who's the suspect? Nobody. Nobody's anything. Conor McGregor versus Michael Chandler is going to be booked for UFC 323, 333, because I can tell by the end of the day, this is what's going to happen. Listen here, everybody. Today, we're going to be discussing who would win in a fight if we took Sean Strickland and David Goggins and put them into a cage. Do you guys be watching Kenny Okoye? You guys be watching Kenny Okoye? Bro, I'm so sore. Holy shit. The Times Square was acceptable because Teofimo. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. Hell nah. Me neither. Me neither. But he's picking up insane amounts of speed. He's picking up insane amounts of speed. I want to see Kenny Okoye's stats. I was watching Kenny Okoye playing UFC 5, but he complains. Dude, I wish I could. Kenny's ego is bigger than his eyes. I wish I could enjoy a Kenny Okoye stream. I can't really enjoy anybody's stream, to be honest. I have a hard time watching people's streams. You occasionally enjoy putting on Kenny on my screen while watching 8-hour boxing marathons. Is that a thing, really? I'll do, instead of like a Kenny Okoye live stream, I'll do like I'll either do like the Botez sisters. I'll put that on and watch UFC, or I'll do like the Calagras sisters and watch UFC. That's like my go-to shit. Those are like the things I'd be watching, or I'll watch like a Ray Ripley compilation, goonplation, while I watch UFC. That's kind of my my thing I do. Goo's stream last night was him having a quarter life crisis crash out session. Really? Last night? Last night? He was crashing out? Really? How bad was he crashing out? 5-hour live stream? Holy shit. What really? What happened? What happened in how was he having a quarter life crisis? Dead goons passively? I'm have a passive income. Yeah, he just kept going about how he doesn't know what he's doing anymore and he won't be here forever. Laughing emoji, laughing emoji, laughing emoji. Dog. Dog. That's tough. That's tough. That's tough. He doesn't know what he's doing anymore And he won't be here forever. Oh, that's bad, bro. Why you putting laughing emojis when he's literally just talking about being like suicidal, bro? That's crazy. Who's your favorite fighter in 318? I don't even know the 318 card. UFC 318. I've been probably it's so mid. It's so mid. It's so incredibly mid. Um Oh my god, it's so bad. Max Holloway. Max Holloway has to be my favorite fighter on 318. But other than that fight, it's so dude, this upcoming card is better than 318. 318 is a fight night with the BMF belt. That's just what it is. Said it's not a mid card. I changed my mind, dude. It's a mid card. It's terrible. He always tells everybody just be a man, stand your base, and now he doesn't know what to do. Yeah, I know. You know what, man? It's hard though. It's hard. It's hard. It's hard. It's hard sometimes. Life is. I feel, especially if you're. I feel like a lot of people are like this, but some people just can get caught up in their head. Like me personally, if I'm not doing something, it's easy for me to get caught up in my own head and just completely destroy myself mentally. You know what I mean? Like I can be sitting down doing nothing. Like if I'm sitting down doing nothing, I'm destroying myself mentally a lot of the times. That's why I try to stay busy and do something. I think that's important because that's what happens to a lot of people, I feel. Y'all got 318 while us boxing fans have who versus who and who versus who? Who versus who and who versus who? Nobody versus nobody and nobody versus nobody. Well, congrats, bro. Congrats. Congratulations, bro. Congratulations. How does it feel knowing that your biggest event is being basically run by the UFC? They're literally turning the biggest boxing fight in the past 20 years outside of Conor McGregor, Floyd Mayweather, because yeah, we all know, right? What was I gonna say? Is it Rage Bait? Nah. It's not my full name, no. Saying you're a casual fuck for not knowing Pacquiao? What do you mean not knowing Pacquiao? That's Guru's issue. He doesn't talk to anybody IRL or go outside. Yeah, that's so key. I think, yeah, it's true. But even if he doesn't, if that's what he does, is he doesn't go outside or talk to anybody IRL, that's, you know what? Let's hope Guru gets destroyed mentally. Okay, guys, let's pray up. Let's hope Guru gets destroyed mentally and quits because his mental is so bad, so I can take his place. No, I'm kidding. I'm joking. I'm joking. What are you listening to with your headphone? Nothing. Dana was unking so hard he got kicked out the Canelo Crawford promotion team. He's literally been at every single event for Canelo Crawford. What do you mean he got kicked out of the Canelo Crawford promotion team? So I know what you're talking about. I need a haircut, man. My hair is so long. Look at this. What is your dream matchup? Chimaev Adesanya. Probably. Bro, look at that, man. What the fuck? Dana only there as a fan and not as a promoter? Nah, he's there as a promoter. Stop it. We know you have audio. Yeah, look at Dana White right here, eh? Look at Dana White right here. And they're literally copying the UFC stuff right here. This is what the UFC does. I don't listen to mommy SMR. Look at Dana White there, boys. Another one with Dana White. Dana White, buddy. Dana White. Do you like to have long hair? I don't mind it. I just don't. I don't like a cut. I don't like cutting my hair. Damn, they're using the head of the UFC. No, they're not using the head of the UFC. Okay. Mm-mm. He's not a security guard. He's the head of the promotion team. That's your promoter in our sport. Yeah, but that's because your sport doesn't know what they're doing, and they need a real professional to get shit together. Because Turkey's like, you know what? I'm tired of dealing with these boxing losers who don't understand business, who don't understand anything. Now it is time. And now it is time to get a real businessman, a real intellectual like Dana White. Okay. Who do we call when we want shit done? UFC. That's what we call. Imagine needing Dana White to bring hype to your sport. True. True. Dana knows ball. He want to watch Canelo Crawford instead of Noche. UFC Pantoja Moreno 4. Grasso Shevchenko 4. Bro, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Who's going to be on that card? What card? When is UFC White House? 2026. I just woke up and I'm sick. I don't want to hear this casuals rage bait. Me neither, to be honest. Me neither. Me neither. I kind of just want to chill. White House card? Oh, 2020. Oh, I don't know who's going to be on that card. I gave like a little prediction and breakdown on my YouTube video. I'm just going to play slither.io while I talk about UFC so I can keep my small brain entertained, and hopefully I can keep your small, maybe small to big or average size brain entertained as well. Shut up. Look pretty? Okay. It's not nice. I hope I would be able to, dude, if I could see, this is the problem, man. You know, I'm not ugly enough to get famous for being, ugly or whatever. But I'm not pretty enough to get famous for just being pretty. Fuck! Jesus. So I'm at a little bit of a crossroads here. Dag, I don't try to rage bait y'all. I literally don't try to rage bait y'all. What I try to do is give my opinion, and you guys think it's rage bait. I literally don't rage bait. Or when I do, it's fairly obvious. You know? They usually do a UFC Dana White house at Dana White House. What does that even mean? What does that even mean? Oh, look at this. We got him. But yeah. Kenny Koy playing UFC. I'm doing Slither to keep the people entertained. Maybe one of these days I'm gonna do Slither, and then I'll have or maybe like Jump Pack Joe. Oh, dude, I could get him. I need to get him. I can get him. No, I can't get him. Fuck. Can you all ask me UFC questions? I don't want to talk fucking boxing, bro. Boxing's stupid. Dagestan, yeah. Oh, we got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. UFC fights at Dana White's house? Why would we do Dana White's house? Do you watch any other organization except UFC? Nah, I'll watch PFL if I can remember to watch PFL. I'll watch it. Like I always forget PFL is on Fridays. And then if there's any other if there's anything that like I notice has some hype, I'll try to watch it. But I'm fairly busy. Will it be called UFC Dana White House? No, it won't be called that shit. It's gay. Dag watches Bellator. That's not a thing anymore, but all right. Holy shit, these guys are fucking huge. No diddy. Dag watches midget boxing. No, I don't watch midget. One FC? No. PFL did an event Saturday in Belgium. It was pretty great. Okay. I didn't free Diddy and Epstein, bro. And I don't watch Punjabi movies. And I don't watch BDSM on paper. What is this trail of like I watch this, I watch that. I don't watch none of those. Could you make it to the UFC? Nope, never, probably. And I don't know if I don't think I mean, could I? Maybe. It'd be hard. I could probably make it there, but no, I probably couldn't. Because there's so many ways to get there. No, I don't think. I think I could make it to the Contender Series. I think I could make it to the Contender Series, and then I'd get like brutally dominated and finished in the very first round. Yeah. I'd try to sign up for the women's division, and then, and then I'd get there, and they'd be like, wait a minute. You're not a woman. I'd be like, yeah, that's tough. You got me. You got me. You got me. I have been got. That's not my favorite. I don't have a favorite strap-on texture, bro. What does that even mean? Favorite strap-on texture. Is that a pride flag behind you? No, it's Sean O'Malley's hair. I'm not one of the guys that comment racist things on meth streams, bro. I wonder what those people are like though in real life. You know, one of those guys that comment on meth streams, shit. Because I imagine they're probably they might not be real. They're probably a bunch of bots. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna be back later. Sleezers for now. All right, peace, brother. They have Russian bots in meth chat. Yeah, they're probably Russian bots spreading hate. Because I refuse to believe there's real people who spend the time to actually like just I don't even know what they're doing. Just say stuff in the chat on meth streams regarding UFC fights. I just doubt that happens. Dude, I am good. See you later, man. Mahogany. Nah, I've been listening to Joe Rogan, man. Joe Rogan used to be peak. Like the stream guys? Yeah, like it. Don't like it. It doesn't matter to me. I'd appreciate it if you liked it, but oh man. What's up, Big Bubba? How you doing, brother? It'd be dope just to keep the people entertained. That's the goal. Keep the people entertained. Get some questions, answer some questions. Talk UFC, talk MMA, talk life. Ooh, oh my lord. No. Peep Discord DMs? I'm good off that, little bro. Let's talk now. Let's talk buttered sausage. What's a buttered sausage? Suga headlining the White House? Probably not, because I think Trump said he wants or Dana White. Someone said they want a pay-per-view title fight on it. Don't get filtered, little bro. What do you mean, don't get filtered? This shit hilarious. What shit's hilarious? Don't get filtered? What does that even mean, don't get filtered? Was that a threat? I'll check it after, bro. I'm in the middle of something. They said he wasn't headlining the Sphere either. Yeah, but he was champion at the time. So obviously he can headline it. He's champ. The champ is here. The champ is here. Got yo ass. Yo, what's up, man? How you doing? Sorry, I'm I'm trying to talk MMA while I'm playing this game because it's a fun little game. It's an addicting little game too. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, like Scoob, we gotta get out of here, man. I'm pretty sure I start tightening up. No Diddy, no Diddy. Pretty sure I start tightening up, regardless of got him, got his ass. Praying on the youngins, like no, I'm not like Diddy. I need to lock in. What the fuck is this, bro? What do you mean? They catching and trapping the young, bro. What are you doing? What's up, Absolute Ronnie? The champ is queer. The champ is queer. Imagine what if John Jones actually comes out as gay. Imagine John Jones says he has an announcement and he's been doing it live on Instagram. He gets on Instagram and you just hear the music for his walkout. The champ is queer. The champ is queer. This is a game Dag is bad at. Nah, chill. I'm literally nasty, bro. I'm literally nasty. Look at this. I'm gonna trap this guy right here. No, I'm not. Nah, you getting trapped, buddy. You getting trapped, buddy. Yeah, nice try. Nice try, buddy. You getting trapped. Get trapped. This guy's about to get trapped. Are you still forced to oil up Kayla every night? Dude, it would be an honor to oil up Kayla every night. You know what I mean? Genuinely would be an honor if I could oil up Kayla. It would be one of my greatest moments. I think that I mean, I don't I need to shut the fuck up. That's what I need to do. No! I threw, bro. I literally threw. I don't make it clap in the shower. I do not make it clap in the shower, bro. GG, yeah, GG, bro. GG. What can I say? GG's. All around the board, GG's. All around me are familiar faces. Worn out places. Worn out places. I just got cooked by a little kid, probably. Bro, what? Why you sneak dissing, bro? Why you sneak dissing? This guy never getting famous. Holy shit. From Vine, right? Nah, that's just like a song, I'm pretty sure. All around me are familiar faces. Worn out faces. Worn out. I don't know. Sorry. I need to shut the fuck up. They got filtered. What do you mean I got filtered? What does that even mean? I got filtered. I did not get filtered. Boring ass stream. Richard F. Now let me see this shit. When was this account created? Y'all remember the OG Gears of War trailers and it shows? No Whale Email Mailson is here. Yeah, email Mailson is a regular, bro. Email Mailson. He got filtered, bro. No, I did not. Go to channel. 4K quality. The stream. What am I watching?
A stream is a stream, no matter where you go.
A food stamp is a food stamp. That's what I say.
A coomer is a coomer. That is surely me.
And grandmas should be beat either way.
I don't know the lore. I don't know the lore. I am so I feel like I don't know what this is.
But this stream is not a home. This is not the doomer I know.
I would trade
What is this Reddit lingo? Doomer? Doomer?
it all away if you'd come back to stay.
This stream's not the same without you.
I'm just a greasy
coomer.
What did I just watch? Eagle Scout MMA. That's who's Eagle Scout MMA? I guess did he stop posting stuff? Where'd you even find that man, bro? That's Richard F. Those who know? No, I don't think anybody knows. I don't think anybody's that deep into like lore of like guru chat members. I think I don't know what life actions do you have to take to not only be into like MMA guru lore, but MMA guru's chat lore. But you have no idea what the fuck that was? Yeah, me neither, bro. Me neither. That's fine, you know, to each their own. Those are part of the... That video was part of the dominoes of Go getting exposed. Okay. He's on screen? Whatever happened to him? I don't know. Take in, there's a lot of people who like aren't OG MMA guru guys. Me, I'm an OG. I'm a huge OG MMA guru guy. Just whip it out at this point? That's probably a great idea, yeah. I mean, yeah, probably. I think it's a great idea. I'm just gonna whip it out. Yep. Give up. I give up. Just gonna whip it out. That's what we're gonna do. It's already been 50 minutes? No way. It's been 50 minutes. I've been live. No way, mate. It's been 50 minutes. No way. No way. It's been 50. Dude, do you guys think does the weather ever affect you guys? I feel like the weather affects people. You know, like mm-mm, mm-mm. You hate the heat? Seasonal depression? Bro, when it rains, I'm just like, nah, man. When it rains and it's gray out, I hate that shit. You ever wish you could stab the moon? Nope. Like the one Yu-Gi-Oh? Random act question, but why do people love the pictorial fly machine? Cause I feel like you get a good squeeze and a good what's it called? Tension, right? Like it really works good. It really works good, I feel. It's probably one of the best machines because you can really focus on your chest, and it helps with form too. So because if you do like flies with cable, if you do cable flies, you can ego lift that shit. You can't really ego lift a pec fly machine. Pec deck is what I call it. Pec deck. Dag's weak-minded. He doesn't enjoy the sensation of rain. You're right. Yeah. Imagine not feeling relaxed with a nice rain cloud and calm pitter patter. Couldn't be me. Yeah. Everybody's always on it. Yeah, I know. Everybody's always on it. Everybody's always on it. I'm not. What else are people always on? Nah, people are always on fucking everything, bro. They're literally always on everything. Everybody's on everything but my nuts, bro. All these hoes be on everything except my dick, and I'm just like, psh, psh, hop on that shit. You get some shake weights, bro. I've been practicing. I've been like there's air guitar. I've been trying air shake weights. That's what I've been doing. I'm kidding. I bet Lil Bro doesn't even own a raincoat. I do not. I do not own a raincoat. How many stories could you realistically take? Give or if you would give or take a few tortas in the mix? What do you mean? How many could it take in like my lifetime in a one session? What? In like one session, I could probably do like max probably 2 at a time. Bless me. Mm-mm. Why do I feel like the UFC and schizophrenia is so connected? Why do I feel like a lot of UFC guys who like UFC also have schizophrenia? What's up, man? I'm probably schizophrenic. How many? Hey man, how you doing? My grammar's getting better. What's the best fight next Saturday? Wonder Boy versus Bum Fim is a good fight. It's a pretty good fight. Also, Steve Garcia versus Calvin Cater. That's another good fight. We love double chunk chocolate cookie. Bro, the Rizzler fell off and the Costco guys fell off. They fell off hard, dude. They all fell off. Mm-mm. How long do you think you could fight Kayla Harrison off before she inevitably takes your virginity? Um, Probably like the thing is I can't let her get close. So give me like 2 minutes. I feel like. But I think once cardio starts to take effect, then I'd probably be done. Like if she bum rushed me, I could probably I could probably stop her with like an uppercut. But if she bum rushes me, she could probably just judo throw me, get me down, and beat me up. If you could be a UFC fighter, who would you like to be, and who would you like to fight against? If I could be a UFC fighter, probably Hamza Chimaev. And who would I want to fight against? Probably Tracy Cortez, because why would I want to fight anybody with actual skills? You know. Mm-mm. Read me. You bet you can outrun Kayla Harrison? Yeah, she's got a lot of muscle, but I 100%, I bet you 100% she has way better cardio than you. She trains cardio day in, day out. You probably never train cardio. Costco guys are still massive like the low taper fade meme. Yeah. Nah, making Blanca laugh, bro. I just do that. I just have that effect. You know what they say? You can make her laugh and giggle. Okay, that's I gotta be careful. Lines must not be crossed. Draw the line. Don't cross it. Yeah, I need to get my definitely a man like MMA girly. Those who know, bro. Why are you so tapped into the lore? What's up, Squancho man? How you doing? MMA girly. MMA girly. Interesting. Lose a few games of Clash of Clans real quick. Clash of Clans? Who plays Clash of Clans? What? Sorry in advance. That is. Kel Harrison is an Olympic medalist. He can beat everyone, even me. Yes, he can. Yes, he can. Richard, we don't know Jesus. Yeah, maybe we'll see. Yeah, I don't know, bro. This guy's bringing up like, don't use Jesus's name in vain. Okay. I think I have staph infection, man. Low key. I've never worked out at a gym before, but still. Low key, I think I got staph somehow. Do you want to count to 300? Bro, why are you trying to ban people, bro? Yeah, I'm get on my shit. I'm gonna start getting on my shit. I've been going to the gym. It's just, bro, these rainy days are just trash. It makes you just want to like do nothing all day. But I feel like sometimes it's just like I want to do nothing, but I need to do something. If I don't do something, if my mind's not mentally focused on something, then my mind runs rampant. You've been kicked out of 109 MMA communities. It's probably their fault. You're probably fine. I think. That's my personal take. Go run in the rain, you dingus. Nah, I probably won't. Might go, do you have a schedule? Yeah. Y'all know, Bro. For tomorrow I'm not working, and then Wednesday, Thursday, Friday I'm working, and I'm doing 6 to 12, and then I get home, and then I do 4 till 11, and then repeat Wednesday through Friday. So I'm doing the double shifts. You did 6 million reps in 4 sets? Oh, that's dope, man. That's dope. Nah, can we not do these these what are these called? Dude, that I think that's a problem with MMA Guru's live chat. I think that's like the most annoying thing with MMA Guru's live chat. He's funny and he knows how to turn into shit, but I don't know how to turn into shit. What's a good video? Yeah. Ah, shit. I think I shit myself. No, I'm kidding. A whiskey Jim Goon is all a man needs. True. Zell Huber Johnson is a nice fight, but Johnson is so past his prime. So past his prime. What made you choose to have negative canthal tilt? Is that good or bad? I think negative. Let me search up. Negative canthal tilt? Nah, I literally have positive. What are you talking about? I got positive, bro. Right? Wait, what's the better one? What's the better one? What's the better one, bro? I have positive. I don't have... Or I have neutral. I have neutral. Hey, don't look in my eyes, bro. Stop looking in my eyes, man. I saw... is a fictional character in William Shakespeare's play The Merchant of Venice, a Venetian Jewish moneylender. His defeat and forced to conversion to Christianity from the climax of the story. Oh, dope. Bro, who are you shouting out, bro? This guy hasn't had a post in 6 months. Let me fair to say you're busy with work and everything, so your week's clogged, so it's like, of course you just want to chill. Yeah, but I can't. I mean, I don't know why several people in the MMA community like to call me a man. It's as if my presence affects them in some way, maybe have a fragile masculinity. Nah. Nah. It's probably not. It's probably just the fact that that's what most people are, and you don't have any videos. If you posted like a video being like, "Hi, I'm Blanca, I'm a woman," then I'd be like, "Okay, I'll call you a girl." But until I have verification, you just a little bro. You just a little bro to me. You a little bro to me. Blanca is such a feminine thing to say. True. Join November of 2024. Yeah. Where's your gum? I don't have anything. Real name is Benjamin, which is Hebrew, so I can't be anti-Semitic. Benjamin is not Hebrew, bro. It's not freaking Hebrew, bro. Yo, Blanca, what's up, shawty? See, that's why, bro, because you know how guys are. Benjamin is a Hebrew name. That's not a Hebrew name. Benjamin? Yeah. It's not a Benjamin name or a Hebrew name, bro. That's a white name. I knew a bunch of kids named Benjamin, bro. Benjamin Button? Isn't that a dude? Benjamin Netanyahu? But that's not his real name, right? Benjamin Netanyahu, that's not his real last name. It's like some other shit. I mean, you can search it up. Benjamin Franklin. The Jays. Dude, you guys need to get off Instagram Reels. Because that is like, Instagram Reels is like the place where that stuff lives. Get on Instagram, dude. It's crazy, Instagram Reels. It's gooning anti-Semitic MMA shit. That's what Instagram Reel is. And it's like you were on that before Reels. Really? I used to be like a huge, back in like 2016, I used to be a huge Ben Shapiro guy. I was a huge like SJW gets owned compilation. I was one of those guys. And there was this girl who was like a big Trump girl at my school, dude. But she was like super hot. And she had like this thing. She had like a pen or like a something that said Trump on it. She had a t-shirt that said Trump on it, bro. And I asked her, I'm like, yo, is that like a Trump thing? Like a Donald Trump t-shirt or some shit? And she's like, what? Yeah, does it offend you? Yeah, does it offend you? I'm like, yo, chill out, bro. Chill out. Chill out. Let me get them digits, though. Damn. How old are you? Same. I was 10 at the time. I was 13 at the time. There was a blonde girl in high school that was a Trump supporter. Mine was like a brunette, but baddest. Bro, I'm telling you, like one of the baddest women I've ever seen. She is such a baddie, bro. But she got so cheesed, all because I asked her, like, yo, is that like a Trump thing? She's like, yeah. Does that offend you, liberal? Does that offend you, liberal? I'm like, bro, what are you talking about? I literally watch Ben Shapiro on the daily, and you're calling me a lib? I bet I'm less lib than you, buddy. I bet I'm less lib than you. I bet you're a libtard compared to me, buddy. Name 5 Ben Shapiro owns libs compilation titles, dude. Name 10 Steven Crowder videos right now. When's the next UFC news coming out? I don't know. I don't know that guy, but I'm sure he might come out sometime. Yeah, same, but it never began for me. You're 4'11", 80 pounds. 4'11", 80 pounds. You're just a midget. That's tough, bro. That's tough. 4'11", 80 pounds. Yeah. Dag destroys feminists with facts and logic. Yeah. Name 10 out of 100 times Steven Crowder dresses up as a woman. Dude, Steven Crowder and Ben Shapiro used to be like my what are they called? What are they called? It's like my comfort YouTubers. They used to be my comfort YouTubers, Ben Shapiro and Steven Crowder. I think that's like at like 13 years old or 14 years old. They used to be my comfort YouTubers, bro. I would get home and just grind out some Ben Shapiro. Lib gets owned compilation. Those used to be like my shit. And then 10 times Jordan Peterson cried on camera. I don't know what he sounds like. I don't know what he sounds like. He's Canadian, but he sounds weird. I just remember whenever I think of Jordan Peterson, dude, he's such a loser. He's such a loser, bro. I just think of the time when he was talking to that one interviewer about eating steak, and she's like, are you still on an only meat diet? Just like just a question. Just a casual question. Hey, Jordan Peterson, are you on a only meat diet? And he's like, yes. She's like, okay. Well, do you like it? Well, no. Unfortunately, I don't like it. I hate it. It's not for the weak souls. And this guy's eating like $100 steak worth of steaks for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Dag sounds like Jordan? Not at all. When I was 14, I had the most accurate 2020 president election predictions. Ignore the 2024 one. I was being a doomer. With this Reddit lingo, bro, stop it. Didn't Jordan Peterson want to dox everybody that said something mean about him? I don't know. I'm not locked in with Jordan. Me and Jordan Peterson kind of went our own way a little bit. W carnivore diet. Dude, the carnivore diet is like a trash diet. You know that, right? Genuinely a trash diet. If you're doing the carnivore diet, then, dude, you know the best diet? Eating whatever your mom gives you, bro. That's the best diet you could have. Show us your... Who? No, y'all remember that one guy? Who's Wes Watson? I have no idea who that is. Y'all remember that one guy that would go to protests? He was like a conservative who would go to protests, and he had like a wooden spatula with like a mic attached to it, so it seemed like he's very, um, not that big or whatever. And then he would he would be like the first guy that went to like liberal protests or whatever. Now everybody goes to liberal protests and just rage baits the entire time. It's crazy. President of Ben Shapiro brutally bullying liberal teenagers. Nah, I'm good. I'm good, bro. I'm good. I'm not MMA guru. I'm sorry. I'm not. I'm not that guy. You can ask Jordan Peterson about the weather, and he'll go into an emotional rant about the state of men's mental health. Yeah. The weather, you say? Oi, my name is Jordan Peterson. The weather, you say? No, what Jordan Peterson? You have to sound like Kermit, right? Jordan Peterson. Hey, it's me, Jordan Peterson. How's it going? Men's mental health is not at a good place. That's right. It's not at a good place. You heard me? Yeah. I can't do it, bro. I'm sorry. I can't do impressions, bro. I can't. I'm not that guy. I used to be able to do accents back in the day, but not anymore. Thoughts on Jordan Peterson's daughter? Dude. Getting turned out by the Tates. Turned out? What do you mean turned out? Why is he why is he a Jewish chick from Brooklyn? I don't know. Men's mental health is cringe, to be honest. Like, man the fuck up and grind. No, I don't think that's how it is. I don't think that's how it is. I think there's a lot more nuance to mental health. And I think a lot of people are a lot of people want a lot of people want to be on like both sides. They either want to be this person who's like, you need to be drugged up to cure your depression. You need to be on antidepressant, anti-anxiety, anti-this, anti-that. Or you need to be, oh, just man up, dude. Just man up. Just man up, dude, and just get it done. But there's a little bit of a nuance and a little bit of this middle section that I think a lot of people are missing. You know? Jordan Peterson getting ready to crown Pierce Morgan for the billionth time. Yeah. Jordan Peterson's daughter smashed the Tates. Yeah. I agree with the feminists on this one. Yeah. Gotta man up and goon. Yeah, maybe. Just get a beer. Yeah. No, that's the last thing you want to do. Is to James Dillon starts scrolling. No way. No way. I need my belt. No way. I need my belt. No way. I need my belt. Dad, can you watch Ian's freestyle, please? Ian Gary dropped a freestyle. Ian Gary freestyle. Ian Gary. I don't see anything. Grab your base. Drop out of college, start scoring reels. True. Don't watch him, man. He's not talking about Gary. Degs and Tweaker. I'ma slide in the corner. Whoa. Whoa, I'm not sliding in the corner. Whoa, man. Chill out, man. Yeah, Ian Gary's on the XXL. Really? Ian Gary? Yeah, let's go XXL. Freshman 2025? I bet. I see Ian. That's not Ian Gary. You're saying Ian Gary?
Walking that bitch like, how the hell y'all doing? How y'all feeling today? Ready to turn myself in down at the station. I made a killing today. Always gonna be money. Always gonna be hoes. Always gonna be something. Only thing you got is your word. I put that shit on my mama. Now you really just can't get comfy. Gotta keep at it, buddy. Before I had this money, wasn't worried about nothing. That shit feel backwards to me. Ian always getting high. What happened to him? Ian, what happened to you? I'm the same I was. I'm just getting paid with a few more habits now. Oh, shit. Here we go again. Damn, I got this dime bitch. She just want to be my friend. Damn, you don't think Flo Rida here is going down for real? Damn, I'm a little too high for this. Jesus, take the wheel.
Yeah.
I'm on timing, bitch. You don't know what time it is? Oh, okay. Oh, you got migraines? You want to ride this shit? Oh, okay. Play like goddamn. You really want every flavor? Oh, okay. You want around then, but you want to come crying, bitch? Oh, okay. Damn. It's getting hot in here. Take off all your clothes. Damn, I'm
Oh.
feeling like 50 Cent. Bitch, I'm in the club.
Damn.
Damn, I'm on my Britney shit. Oops, I hit again. Damn, I'm on my DJ Khaled shit. We the best.
Yeah.
Damn, we rolling hella deep. I feel like Adele.
Damn. Did you guys are not listening. Did you guys hear what he said? Let's rewind that.
Damn, I'm on my off all your clothes. Damn, I'm feeling like 50 Cent. Bitch, I'm in the club. Damn, I'm on my Britney shit. Oops, I hit again. Damn, I'm on my DJ Khaled shit. We the best.
We the best.
Damn, we rolling hella deep. I feel like Adele.
Adele.
Damn.
Mama.
Damn, I'm on my Britney shit. Oops, I hit again.
He hit again? Yeah? He hit again. I don't think you guys are understanding. In top 3, dude. I didn't know Ian Gary got plastic surgery and did a freestyle, dude. That's crazy. Absolutely insane. This is the cipher you have in a high school bathroom sharing one fake cart with 6 people. Yeah. Yeah, true. Do you still play video games? Yeah. This shit is this shit tough in Canada? Bro, I don't know why that comment's so funny. Is this shit tough in Canada? I don't really play video games now. I can't focus on video games. I'm so mentally like I don't know, off of it, you know? Sometimes I'm so mentally off of it, but you know, most of the time I'm good. Nothing is tough. Is Canada? What the fuck? What? Laser dim? Bro, I'm not doing all this. I'm not doing this. They do what Guru said verbatim, although I do agree. Nothing is tough in Canada. What does that mean? Nothing is tough in Canada? Bro, Guru is so like, I don't know. Can y'all see my comments? Now we can. What's up, Brandon? How you doing, man? Man, what's with that hate on Canada? I don't understand the hate on Canada. It's not like a terrible place, you know? He just doesn't know. Guru doesn't know anything about anywhere, bro. Well, he just gets all of his information through Twitter. That's what he has no in-person interactions with anybody outside of his mom and dad. Bro, he gets all of his information for Twitter, bro. He's like, he can give no valid opinions. Guru's a UK cell. He's not even a UK cell. He's a home cell. Canada better become USA's 51st state before it becomes India's 32nd state. I have no problem with Canada becoming the 51st state. I have no problem with that. A lot of people are against it just because they're so defensive, you know? Can you break down the Ian video for an hour or two? I'll do that on the boxing channel probably, yeah. Peep the boxing channel. I'll be breaking down I'm going to steal that. Can I just steal that joke from Lucas Tracy? Can I steal that joke from Lucas? What happens if I steal that joke? Are people going to get mad if I steal that joke from Lucas Tracy? Would you guys get mad if I stole that joke from Lucas Tracy? I'm going to steal his bit. I'm stealing his bit. I know in like comedy you can't steal someone's bit. Dude, I'm just going to say, dude, I've always said that. That was literally my thing before it was his thing, dude. Literally. It's not copyrighted. There are 12 people in the chat. That's dope. Damn, I'm on my Britney shit. Oops, I hit again. Damn, I'm on my DJ Khaled shit. We the best. What was the last one? Damn, I'm on my. Oops, I hit again. What was it? Damn, I'm on my Adele shit or something. Oops, I hit again. Damn, I'm on my Britney shit. Damn, I'm on my Britney shit. Damn, I'm on my DJ Khaled shit. We the best. Damn, I'm on my Britney shit. Damn, I'm on my Britney shit. Who's that again? Damn, I'm on my DJ Khaled shit. We the best. Damn, we rolling hella deep. I feel like Adele. That's so trash. None of that rhymed. I feel like I'm on my DJ Khaled shit. We the best. Damn, I'm on my goodness shit. I just beat again. Yeah. Oh my god, dude. It's so trash. Mmm. Mmm. Damn, I'm on my Britney shit. Oops, I did again. Damn, I'm on my MMA guru shit. We the best. Yeah, that's what I think Alex Pereira should come out to. Damn, I'm on my Britney shit. Oops, I hit again. My favorite XXX freestyle was XXX Tentacion. That was my favorite XXL freestyle for sure. All right, peace, boys. I'm gonna be back later. It's been an hour and 20 minutes. I'll be back later. Been your boy Dag MMA signing out. Peace.